So I'm not going to go through and walk through each one of these steps, but I'm going to tell you, we have about 9 screws that we have to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple in here. There's 2 back here. There's 1 behind there. And I believe there's 1 more down in here. Whoa. It's a beautiful day out here. Beautiful day that the Lord has made. Unfortunately, I can't walk over there like I normally do because just got this thing resurfaced and, well, still on the do not touch list. You know how that is. Yeah. Oh, what's up, people? How y'all doing? Though we can't go out there, we still got some work to do. Back with another video. About to get over here and do some work with this 300. Last video I had the opportunity to do some more things to the Jeep, but it's time to jump back on the 300. And what we gonna do? Let's get them coil packs installed, right? Yeah, man, it's time to get this going and get these things in. Unfortunately, because she is still on jack stands, I'm not gonna truly get a chance to feel this until I get all my stuff done. I think the last thing we did on this, those corner markers, our side markers, and we still have the bumper off. We're gonna take care of that after we finish a few things under here. So, first thing we're gonna do now, well, not the first thing we're gonna do. The goal here is to get the old ignition plugs out and put the new Ripp joints in. So, I guess I do got some things I need to do to prepare, like, well, move that guy out the way. I left a little space here while the Liberty is somewhere at the beginning of the driveway. It's way up there, but we can't drive on it, so we got to have a vehicle to at least give us an opportunity so we can get out, and if we need to, we can hike and trek along the side of the woods there in the road so that we don't step on the newly surfaced road and still get out and do things that we need to do, right? So but what we're going to focus on now is creating this area and space so that we can focus on, well, creating an area and space so that we can work on the 300 and get those ignition coils in. So let's go. So guys, so what we're gonna do is, so far a bunch of videos that I've seen of people actually doing this to their Pentastar V6. So I'm not gonna go through and walk through each one of these steps, but I'm gonna tell you, we have about 9 screws that we have to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple in here. There's 2 back here. There's 1 behind there. And I believe there's 1 more down in here, I think. But there's 9 screws that we have to remove. Got to remove this plenum. And then on the other side of here are going to be matching these ignition coils. There's going to be 3 more on this side, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this camera down. I'm going to get to work removing this stuff. Well, that's just this. We also got to take this guy out, and I'm going to take this out because I want to do something else with this anyway, with this cool air intake. So I'm going to take this out, get it out of the way, and then we can start working on everything else. I believe the throttle body, I don't have to take the throttle body off, but I'm gonna have to disconnect a few things just to get all that stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna put this camera down because unfortunately I left my extension for this tripod, in the Jeep, which is all the way down there somewhere. So yeah, we're not gonna get that right now. We just gonna sit this camera down, do the work, and then give you guys some updates as we go. All right, see you in a minute. All right, people. So we got this cover off. Well, we got the plenum off. We got to be careful not to get anything here. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is run a couple pieces of tape over that, some masking tape to protect it, to keep any dirt and grime from going in there. And then we're gonna focus on taking these guys off on both sides, replacing them with the Ripp joints, and probably just start it up just to see, you know, we ain't gonna get that much out of it just to start. Actually, no, we probably won't start it, because what I need to do, because I got some other stuff that I want to do under the hood, some beauty stuff, not necessarily performance yet. I do have another performance idea. My man with Cyberus, man, gave me an idea, so I think I'm gonna probably end up. He gave me an idea for a mob, man. My man Wolf over there, bro. So Wolf, good looking out, man. Because you gave me an idea on when I'm gonna probably do another performance mod to this thing before I put it all together. So good looking out, bro. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead on and swap out all these ignition coils, excuse me, and then you know, before we do that, I need to get some more spark plugs. I think I'm gonna swap the spark plugs out before I change the coils. I know I can put them in with just the coils, but I think I might go with a high performance spark plug before I swap them out. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Because if I'm gonna do this, I might as well go all the way out. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna probably have to pause this and start this one up when I get those plugs, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. Sorry guys. Well, for you guys it's gonna be the snap of a finger. It doesn't happen that long. But for me, I guess I'm apologizing to myself because I didn't prepare the way I should have prepared. So I think that's gonna be the plan. So riding with Wolf, I thank you. Thank you, brother, for hooking me up with another idea. You know, this mod stuff can, you know, a lot of these mods, they do cost money. Most of them aren't too expensive for these cars. But you know, you work hard. People work hard so that they can have things that they want. I work hard so I can get through things and buy the things that I want. So this is one of the things that I want. And for me to get the 300 the way I wanted to do, the way I want it to be, excuse me, yeah, you're just gonna have to keep moving, man, and keep grinding through the process. So good looking out, Round with Wolf. Appreciate you, brother. Gave me an idea and I'm gonna dive all over it. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and focus on taping these things up real quick, because this stuff is gonna be disassembled until tomorrow. I don't know why I didn't prepare better. I hate that, man. But you know, this thing ain't going nowhere. I ain't gotta be nowhere but at this crib, at the manor, you heard me? So yeah, give me a second, let me do that real quick and I'll show y'all what that looks like.
The 300, man, you like pretty much the only 300 YouTuber that I watch besides Authentic Benny and I can't remember. Bad Henny, which totaled his car. I don't know if
man,
it's car yet or not. So that kind
I need to up my game.
In the middle of it, it was just like we gotta add some gumption to that thing, some power. But That is true. So that's another reason I'm not getting rid of my car, because I am like
car review with Fush. I gotta catch up with you, brother. Clearly, I'm behind the curve.
Doing stuff that a lot of people don't know these cars can look like this, and like I said, that's why I get a lot of broken necks, because people are like, "Is that a 300? There's no way that's a 300." Yes, it is. You feel me? So I like that. On that note, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Make sure you follow my guy 392 Dog.
Following you, brother. I'm trying to play catch up with this 300.
For both of them, run it up for them. You know what I mean? We're trying to go ham crazy 2020 and 2021. Trying to get to this money, man.
Maybe this is gonna have to be a thumbnail.
Trying to have the money paperized. You know, that's my.
Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Put it back into the car. That's what I want to continue.
I'm trying to get that 300. I'm trying to get that 300 love, man. So, Mopar 300, you need to up your game. You need to up your game too. They got a few of us out there, man, but we trying to catch up with you, brother. But anyway, so here we are. I got this thing taped up, so what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna hold out until tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And what we'll do is we're gonna put it back together. We're gonna get the plugs that we need to make it right, make it better than what it was before we started, and then go ahead on and put those ignition coils back on there so that we can wrap this thing up. After that, we got some stuff to do to this intake. We're gonna do some more stuff to this cover, fuse box cover, strut out cover. Also the engine cover. We're gonna clean those things up and make them nice. But the pretty stuff is not gonna come until a little bit later. I'm gonna probably pick one day to do all the pretty stuff, because like I took off the lower grill off here. We're gonna do all that at the same time so we can knock that out. And at that same time, I got something that I want to do to the, probably gonna redo the Jeep wheels. I'm not gonna change those wheels out just yet. So we're gonna just pull that, this plastic dip that's on those wheels. We're gonna pull it off. And we're gonna go with a different, a deeper black. I also have another thing that I'm gonna add to those 300. I mean those to Liberty's wheels, man. Once we get those wheels redone, so I think that'll set it off a little bit, which is also gonna take me to what I'm gonna do with this one here. Still trying to decide what wheels I want, but until that, man, I'm gonna just rock these Chrysler wheels, because I don't know what I want. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what I want. So we're gonna hold out on that until we know for sure what we want. Once I figure that out, then we'll pull the trigger and get there. But no sense in going on too rapidly, too much on this one here. Let's go on and wrap this one up until tomorrow, and then we'll start again fresh. All right, see y'all in the morning.